Benji, did you just say you fasted for 6 or 7 months?
Mm-hmm. When I say fast, I'm talking about I'm talking about, like, for example, like what the Muslims do.
Oh, like no eating during like daylight. Yeah,
before 7 after 7.
Okay. I get I was about to be like.
Yeah, not eat at all for 6 or 7 months.
I'm like, you're a dead man, right? Like you saw the picture of you in your profile picture that is legit you. That's what you look like for not fast, not eating for 7 months.
And again, continues.
Dr. Benji, what's it like when you fast? How do you feel psychologically?
The way I just explained it.
Could you give me more detail or compression, perhaps?
No, I'm saying, I'm asking you, like, the way you just heard me explain, like, how I was.
You're asking me? Stop asking me.
Okay, the game is over with you.
You can't ask.
Have you ever gone to a Catholic church and gone into the booth?
No.
Do you know the truth of the earth?
Have you been boofed? Comedy.
I'm just asking a question. What was it like when your mother gave you birth?
I'm just an observer.
I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it.
If both of your legs were cut off, would you feel the pain?
Are you asking me a question?
All right. So Benji, I'm sorry I didn't hear you, because I was thinking, girls are crazy. How long you fasted for?
6 to 7 months.
Oh, you won't eat for 6 to 7 months?
When I say fasting, I'm talking about like the Muslim tradition they did. Like before 7 after 7.
Okay. That's interesting. So, how did it make you feel?
It made me feel more healthy, more productive, and I lost a lot of weight. I changed my diet, and it was great.
Yeah, I know the longest I ever fasted straight, it's like that whenever I went 11 days. But I did do the intermittent fasting thing or something just sort of like that, where I can eat for like 20 hours, and I had like a 4-hour eating window and stuff like that. So, honestly, I did.
I just I went to the gym, started seeing fish, wrestling, stuff like that. And just started working out, man. And fast. And now I'm on jigsaw.
What is the latest contraption that you felt, Benji?
No comment.
Yeah, so when it came down to like me, whatever, it's like that, it's like, yeah, we went to the gym, working out, getting healthier, it's like you do feel different. I remember the first time I fasted straight, when I was 7 days, so it's like that, whatever. I guess that's my first time going to like the ketosis element of it, so I got like a little delusional, I didn't get delusional, but like, let's say we have a conversation right now, Benji, like once I get off this app, whatever, I'll continue the conversation with you, like you're there, you're right there with me, it's like that, whatever. And then my wife was like, man, if you keep talking to yourself like this, I'm gonna force food down your throat. And then the second time I did, that's when I went to 11 days, whatever. And I was able, I didn't get that kind of effect, whatever. But my wife did tell me that when I talk to people, I did scare them dead-eyed. But like towards the 4th day, I didn't feel hunger no more. I felt like I conquered hunger, like I transcended, like I no longer needed to eat, like I had no desire. And I found out basically if I literally bought myself no food and nothing like that, whatever, that I would never starve. How many friends and people kept trying to offer me food because everything goes to my house. Hey man, I'm cooking this, you want some? Hey, they go to grandma's house, hey, you want some? It's like that, whatever. I go to dad's house, hey, you want some? So everybody be trying to feed you, kids trying to feed you. Hey uncle, you want some candy? So yeah, man, I found out I wouldn't starve when I'm in America.
Did you know there's 100 billion chickens on the planet? Bah!
What's going on, Steph? I see you trying to say something.
That is an interesting fact. It's really 100 billion? I'm gonna look it up. Currently. Estris, you're like ever said it again, you
Whatever.
It's such a simple thing. You could do it.
Steven, have you eliminated the F word from your vocabulary?
I'm proud to say I haven't.
You know, I went to the gym today and yesterday, and there's this Asian guy there, a young Asian guy, and he's always talking to this young Asian girl, and he's always using swear words like "fuck this," fuck, like it's like profanity Tourette's. I'm just like, damn. I'm like, I guess I kind of used to be like that, but one day my father told me, he's like, why are you using profanity? I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't use profanity anymore because what's the point,
Yeah.
So it's almost like you're unaware of it because it's not helping with the conversation at all, It's just, it just doesn't.
I see it as sort of like a spice, right? And I think that using it occasionally.
Yeah, but for comedy, if you use it for comedy, that makes it special. But if you're just using it in casual conversation, it's almost like a neurotic disorder. It's crazy.
I agree. I do not use it in casual conversation.
Yeah, I know. Like when people start to eliminate cuss words out of their sentences, it's like that because a person sounds a little bit more intelligent. It's like that because if you find different words to use and just to use, I call them cheat words and stuff like that, whatever. But however, you guys are correct. Like sometimes it's like that, whatever. It does put some into your sentence. So sometimes you want to get a good point across, or sometimes you talk to somebody using a good like cuss word or stuff like that. It does draw attention. So I think it is like cuss words are like a tool. And you should use it, basically.
I agree with that, but I don't think they're a very effective tool. They're effective in very rare instances.
You're wasting a swear word if you use it in casual conversation, and then it just makes it generic, and you appear to be a vulgar person. It's like, are you asking for people to judge you? Are you asking? See, that's the thing is people are constantly putting out signals to get feedback. And I think that's why young people may use profanity. I don't know, it's just an idea. It is essentially gaslighting. It's to try to get more feedback.
Yeah, and I think like I said, it's very ugly because I said, well, one thing as a person, it's like that, whatever, as a man, whatever, when you start to cuss, there are people out there that basically, like, once you start cussing, they won't listen to you. Like, I know, like, David Goggins, he always give, like, good information. It's like that, but people says, oh, because he cusses, I can't listen to him. And I'm like, so we just going to deny wisdom because somebody said a cuss word? It's like that, or somebody, like, you literally says, hey, the fucking redcoats are coming. People like, oh my God, I'm not listening to you, Paul Revere, because you said the F word.
See,
like, which is...
I think at the neuro, like, dopamine level, the profanity cuss word creates dopamine for the speaker and also creates more dopamine for the audience versus other words,
Yeah, exactly. So that's interesting.
It's cheap. It is like inherently like a cheap thing to do. Like if you had something truly of substance, the swear word wouldn't be required. The substance would stand on its own to be interesting.
I mean, the blue.
I know you said I need to eliminate the whatever word from my vocabulary. Do I say it a lot when I be talking? Cause I don't notice it.
That's an understatement, Estrus.
So wait, what?
Say it every sentence I've heard from you.
Okay, I'll be more conscious of it and try to say it less.
Also, the statement this or that or whatever. A lot.
Stephen, aren't you just such a ray of shining light of wisdom for Esdras? Wow, this is public speaking feedback. So, Jen, are you going to send him a bill at the end of this analysis?
You get what you pay for, comedy, and probably my advice is worth as much as I'm charging. But
whatever. Whatever.
I understand exactly what you're saying. Like I know a lot of times when people talk like this or talk the way I talk, whatever, it just not.
YouTube accounts.
We talk, huh?
You just said it.
Okay, I'll try it again. Yeah, the reason why a lot of people talk the way I talk and stuff like that
and stuff like that.
Okay.
No, don't say and stuff like that. Just be like, the way that people talk, the way I talk. And just pause.
Okay. The way that I talk, let me say that. Wait,
Oh,
shit.
say it again.
All right. And the way that I talk.
Yeah, and then
This
just
is
pause.
essentially
The
pronunciation
next part,
workshop.
He pauses. He uses the silence.
I want to bring you all, thank you for coming to pronunciationworkshop.com. This is owned by Dr. Paul Gruber. Everybody sponsored by pronunciationworkshop.com. I'm complete. Whatever.
Comedy. Oh, by the way, comedy. I saw your YouTube channel. I like it. Huge. I subscribed to your channel.
Let's see, it's the B1 sort of movement world premiere.
Thanks for subscribing. Don't get hypnotized.
Yeah, all communication is hypnosis. Let's go.
All communication is comedy.
B1 movement world premiere 2025.
B1 movement.
So, Tommy, you got a YouTube channel?
Yes, it's called All Communication is Hypnosis.
In fact, you're probably going to be on the YouTube channel here pretty soon, Astros.
Whatever.
Let's look it up. I'm gonna check you out. Drop your little YouTube link in the bottom. I'm gonna click on that.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go head out. Gonna play some poker tonight. Gonna win a lot of money, and
Keep projecting that and it'll become true. If you play it, you will win.
yeah, I mean that and the hundreds of hours that I've spent studying.
Poker is interesting because in terms of like experimentation at the table, what do you think about like going in and never saying anything, saying nothing, being silent the whole time?
I hate it.
Try it and see how your luck changes. It's an experiment of silence, because what you'll be doing is everybody's operating off of words all the time. So if you go in there and you give no words, that's like the secret. So see how the experience changes the financial outcome. It's an experiment.
I guess I could try it. I just it's just not who I am.
I know, but you use Clubhouse. The point is, you come here to dope up, and people go there to dope up too. But the thing in philosophy or esoteric occult psychology is silence is like the blessed state. So try to essentially fake it by being completely quiet and see what happens. You know, I mean, today's a huge day. So many people made money in the stock market. People are going to be gushing money at the table.
Just gushing money. I think I acquire more drug money than I do of stock money, but I could be wrong. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right.
Good luck. Thanks for coming to the All Communication is Hypnosis YouTube channel, Dr. Steven.
Yeah, Dr. Steven, world premiere poker champion 2025.
And by the way, this video is sponsored by Longmont Potion Castle. Go to Longmont Potion Castle on YouTube.
Let's go.
Okay. All right, see you guys.
So, Tom, do you at least go to the gym?
Yeah, I went to the gym today.
You go every day, or you go like five times a week?
Yeah, I probably go 5 times a week.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Have you ever fasted before?
Yeah, I fasted.
What's the longest?
Just like a day.
Like a day? You never checked the intermediate fasting?
Yeah, if I just, have one meal a day, that to me is good enough. Just like, just eat once a day.
Yeah, I know when I did that, I felt hella good. And I was like, that, eating 1 meal a day, doing like a little 4-hour eating window. It's like over time, man. So you have more energy, you're more focused, and stuff like that.
I don't know.
I would say though, comedy, he puts his body into an anabolic state.
That's the concern. Like, you can turn off the faucet, but it takes some work to turn the faucet back on. It takes some work to ramp up. And while we as a country are sitting back with these constraints now, what do we look at? Like, what do we see happening in the rest of the world? And I think that we can all agree that's the biggest concern. But this mentality that somehow, with all this being done, we're not going to be affected by it because we're just the greatest country in the world. Like, okay, if we all want to ride to say we're the greatest country in the world, cool. But
No, einmal die Not. Nur einmal der Motherficken, einmal der Motherficken, Motherficken. Hey, comedy.
Bubble.
Comedy, what are you talking about? You fucking.
Nein, Borg.
Fuck you. You fuck you, Israeli motherfucker, mother from Israel. Comedy.
Yes, I am from Tel Aviv. I am fighting just in Gaza right now. I'm currently at base operation Commando Zionist Zohar.
You my brother.
I will give you free Mishnah and Midrash. Together we will daven and proclaim greater Israel for all eternity.
When you kill the people in Gaza,
Stop.
I fuck your mother.
Stop projecting murder on me. Stop projecting murder on me. Stop projecting murder on me. I didn't kill anybody.
Did you see what the Moroccans did with the Israelis in Amsterdam? You motherfucker, wallah, we boyt you. Wallah, we are going to boyt you. Wallah, the Moroccans, they hit the Israelis in Amsterdam, you motherfucker. The Moroccans, they fucked your mother in Amsterdam, you motherfucker, you Israeli motherfucker. Like, I punch you, mate. Wallah, if you come to a city full of Moroccans, wallah, Israeli, no safe, you motherfucker. أخش شرمطة. Amen. Fick deine Mutter, du Hurensohn. Oh, Bruder, warum sagst du so? Ich hab dich nicht einmal beleidigt, Bruder. Astaghfirullah, der beleidigt mich direkt.
Der ist Ami Ahmed,
Ich dachte gerade, du bist hier Ganikus, der Hurensohn. Bruder, es war nicht Ganikus, Bruder. Möge aber uns doch recht leiten. Und während er uns recht leitet, soll er deine Mutter in zwei spalten. Du Hurensohn.
Ey, Bruder, soll ich diesen Kabel jetzt seine Mutter ficken oder?
ريدك تحكي لك اسمح
لا حبيبي أنا بعرف شوي عربي. إن سوري.
شوي عربي يمش استغفر الله. Ik heb het al doen وين zo fick deine Mutter. Ey, diese Ich habe noch fick deine Mutter du وين so. Ich fick deine fette Tafel und ich mir gemis nach Ahmed وين so. Ich bin gut an Kabel mit ich schon überhaupt nicht voll geholt und die Amerikaner auf die Geschichte und Kopf ficken die kleinen hoch. Ich sogar Bruder zu Huren, so ihre Mutter ist Pfandflaschensammlerin. Seine Mutter steht auf Schuhen und PNL, die Hurentochter, die kleine Miss nach Ahmed draußen irgendwo in Straßenecke, die sammelt da Pfandflaschen auf Locken, die kleine Miss nach Ahmed. Ein alter Bruder, mag deine Pfandflaschenmutter. Direkt raus, seine Mutter, die Pfandflaschensammlerin, die Hurentochter. Du kriegst deine Mutter, du Hurensohn. Standen sollen. Lass mal einmal der Mutter ficken, kann man ihre Bitter Israel auf die jetzt wohl bitte.
Warum sagt ihr Bruder bei
Guck mal,
Also einmal in mein Gesicht sagen, würde jemand mein Gesicht sagen, Gaza, die Israel, die ist schon meine Mutter, er kriegt 2 Bomben, die hat noch nie sein Leben gesehen. Ich schwöre auf meine Mutter, wenn ihr Männer seid, lasst ich komme aus Wiesbaden, wir treffen uns und ich schwöre auf Allah, wer sich von euch das traut, mir mein Gesicht zu halten, er wird Schläge seines Lebens umkriegen, noch schlimmer als die Leute in Niederlande. Ich werde nicht von Wasser.
Wir kommen nach Wiesbaden und wir schicken deine Tote.
Ich schwöre auf Allah, komm und wir gucken. Ich schwöre auf meine Mutter, komm und wir gucken. Ich komme alleine und ich schwöre auf meine Mutter, ich schaue dich tot. Egal wer du bist, egal wie du aussiehst, egal wer du kann sein, wer du willst.
To not see the duality that's involved when you're just taking it to be such. But there are ways in which you can have too much pleasure and it can affect, balance in other areas of your life, right? Like just I think we're constantly calibrating balance in all things, starting.
On their back, it's not. So I know where I went to. We had a lot of foreign students. They actually sort of they were all from China, right? I went to school with a lot of people from China, a lot of people from Brazil. Are they still going to be coming here? I'm sure a lot of people are going to be deterred from coming here.
Of course they're gonna come here. It's the golden age. Everyone's gonna want to come here. The stock market's at an all-time high. Tariffs are in place. It's time for MAGA Maha.
Yeah, and the thing about that, Tim, sorry.
Your profile, I got blocked like 80 million times, so I don't know how the hell you in here. Let me block this.
Who was that? What was that?
This guy.
God bless Donald Trump and God bless America. Oh my gosh.
There's a room secluded for the Ghanesians.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Yo, look at his rooms. You see Peter's rooms. If you go to his rooms, his houses, his first one's Beta, second one is Friends Club, third one is Bathhouse Club. No, Bathhouse Bucket. Right. Up to you, that's concreted just for.
What the hell is going on in here?
Are you guys still talking about the white man's dead God?
Yeah, they gave you the beam and you boomed everybody, boss lady.
What are you talking about?
It's 2025. You have to have.
You're the only one with the green beam.
So that mean I boomed everybody?
Yeah, you dropped her.
I know. Why is it hard for me? What you mean? Oh my god, I feel like Barbie and Isadora would be best friends.
Of course, we're best friends. I told you, she's come to Norway. We already are. I will take her to dinner date.
I want to come to Norway and eat your magic fish.
Oh.
They don't have magic fish in Norway.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Can I get a walaikum assalam? Hello? Free Germany! Free Germany! Free Germany!
Wie Kinder, Bruder. Ich habe nicht einmal ihre Mutter beleidigt, nicht einmal.
Ich habe eine Frage.
Ja.
Was hast du denn Dior schon gemacht?
Meinst du diese Dior, die ich von Yusuf geholt habe?
Ja.
8 Euro.
Wie viel Größe habt ihr? Fragt ihr mal.
Ich frag den jetzt, komm mal, hör mir mal zu, ganz kurz. Okay, guck mal, ich hab nicht mal einmal deine Mutter beleidigt, aber alles gut. Guck mal, derjenige, der aus Bonn kommt, wir treffen uns, weil ich werde das mit dir machen. Was die Leute in Palästina, was die Leute in Israel mit den Leuten aus Gaza machen, das will ich auch mit dir machen.
Ja, okay. Ich beleidige dich nicht, aber sag mir, warum du dich abfuckst. Nein, sag, warum du dich abfuckst.
Guck mal, soll ich sagen, warum ich abfucke? Lass mich ausreden. Lass mich doch ausreden. Lass mich doch ausreden. Lass mich doch ausreden, Reda, Junge. Lass mich doch ausreden. Lass mich doch einmal ausreden. Lass mich doch ausreden, Junge. Red nicht. Ich rede doch. Ich rede doch, Junge. Ich rede doch, Junge. Nein, ich rede nicht doch.
I boomed the room. I boomed the room. Who boomed the room? It was me. Who boomed the room? It was me. Who boomed? Who boomed? Everybody, this is Who Boomed in the campaign to elect John. I hope you're enjoying this Republican podcast. We're trying to figure out who boomed. Martel, welcome to Who Boomed. Somebody boomed that room. Was it me? Was it you? Who boomed? So we're trying to figure out who boomed, Martel. Who boomed?
To us.
I mean, a lot of people have prayed, but I think, like, the thing is,
Like the Boltzmann brain, you know, you can have like this like spontaneous order that emerges and it's ephemeral and then it dissipates.
I guess that could happen. I guess I've independent reasons why I don't think that will.
Black woman, and he know the man message was black families and women humbling them standards. And a lot of women learned from his message and they humbled themselves. And women that don't, it's cool. They don't want to humble themselves. They're going to be lonely and single and die alone. It is what it is.
Just like Kevin Samuels, right? Okay. Who's next? Who's next? No, listen. Can I say something?
I'm actually next now.
They took me off the board, man. Can I say something? Can I say something? I just want to say something.
Hold on, let's see if you
America is back! The stock market has exploded! I made 1.4 million!
Okay, let's see.
All I want to say is,
Ask the question. I'll ask it after you.
listen, all I want to say is, look,
Hold on, bro. Big was next. Wait. Hold on. Hey, D, before you finish. All right, listen. So all the girls on stage that were saying women that go on Kevin Samuels' show ain't got any self-esteem. I actually got a video I'm finna play in like 3 minutes of a girl that's modded that went on Kevin Samuels' show. We got content. We got motherfucking content.
Lou, you are so
Why you do that?
We got one.
All right, so before we plays this clip, ladies and gentlemen, cute.
It was a straight up solid. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Before I begin, let's just clap for Mr. 45, 47, the savior of America. And then now let's talk about Kevin Samuels. I'm hearing people say Kevin Samuels hated black women, right?
5%.
Like, imagine having a bakery in the hood, and black people come to your bakery because they live in the hood, and people accuse you of hating black people for certain
This Kevin Samuels shit is hilarious.
That's how y'all sound when y'all say Kevin Samuels hated. Kevin Samuels was giving critical advice to whoever called his show. He never reached black women on their cell phone and started berating them. These women called him. So he didn't hate black women. And if you think he hated black women, you don't understand how telephones work. They was calling him. They was calling him. How could you hate somebody that's calling you?
Did that make sense to you in your brain?
How can you harass somebody that's calling you? 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 How can you harass somebody that's calling you?
Hold on. Point my.
please don't scroll.
Hold on. Please don't. We have Dr. Nirvana at the resident.
The child.
If you come off your mic, ad-lib to interrupt. She was instantaneously Ethan Ward. Let's continue.
Anyway, he was just responding to people that were calling him, telling them their scenario, explaining what their scenario is. And what he was saying in his professional, semi-professional, or personal opinion is you bugging the fuck out. If you think that you could be a 5 and get a 9. If you think you could
It's like
come
18
with
tickets
$60,000
for
to the
everyone
dealership
there.
and leave with a $90,000 BMW, you wildin'. And that's all he was trying to tell you. Stick to the
There's
key.
27 billion chickens on Earth.
Maximus is dope.
Stay
You know
the
what I'm saying?
heck
He's just
away.
trying to let these women know,
I
like,
got you, Danny. Who
you belong
boomed?
in a Maxima. You don't belong in a BMW.
I should have boomed Galilean's Amir's fake house. Have you seen Amir's fake house?
Yeah.
So Galilean left, and I was the only mod in this big room. And then they came back and they moved me to the audience, and I was like, "Shit, I should have did something."
Yeah, I like booming rooms. It's kind of funny because every room is totally pointless and stupid. So it makes you feel good when you boom a room, and then people come back and they're like, "Bro, why did you boom that room, man? Like, that's not cool." And you're just like, "Yeah, it's very cool. You just don't think it's cool, and now you're here complaining about it. Like, can you let it go?" And then they're like, "Please don't do it again. Just don't do it again. Please don't do it again." Who boomed?
Whose room was it?
Some German room. They're all speaking German or Dutch or some. I don't know. I don't even know what language it is. Could be like, Denmark or.
Ooh, Toxic's on here. Bag lady, what baggage are you ready to release? Toxic? The Toxic.
Who boomed? Who boomed? Who boomed?
So it's all good.
Where are you coming from, buddy?
What?
Where were you coming from?
From Miami to Stockholm.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. You have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. I thought it was like a constant problem.
No.
But you have no problem sleeping on the regular.
No.
Okay.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Okay, good. What else?
Thank you for your concern, though.
Yeah, but I got your back. I got your back. Just want to make sure you're doing good.
That's love.
Okay, so moving on. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Bella, what's up?
Hi, I'm just shooting the shit. Just having you around. Yeah, see, somebody, kicked out one of my friends out the room, and it pissed me the fuck off, so I made a new room.
I hate when people do that.
Who did that?
Who boomed the room?
Who did that?
I boomed the room so I could make it so that homeboy.
No. Who kicked your friend, Bella? Who kicked her?
We don't know. Really know.
We have ideas.
Yo, I hate if someone messes with Bella. I hate that.
I know, you're very protective over me.
So do I.
I know you are too. And so
So what's this room about?
It's about being peaceful and just everyone.
When I hear peace and love, I think about war and terror.
Okay. Alright, God, why are you talking like that?
Because you're talking about fake peace and fake love. Who kicked Bella?
You were picked.
Who kicked Bella from the last room? We want to know.
No one kicked me, honey. Someone kicked someone else.
Very bad listening skills.
Awesome
Very bad talking skills too.
Honestly. Good acting skills. Actually,
She said someone kicked her friend, guys.
So we created a new room.
I am not a dindu. Daddy money boss pancho solteras hoga kutte.
Melanie, please. Can I please?
No, Adam, don't.
I'm asking for permission. Okay, guys.
It hasn't been a bad. It hasn't been a bad.
Please don't remove anyone and be nice. Love now, compassion now, mark me now.
This is clearly someone who just needs to hear himself fucking talk that no one's interested in.
Didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing.
His accents are just so bad, though, like, on top of it.
My birthday is coming up, please, dude. Let me.
You're gonna kill yourself now or later.
Yo.
How you doing?
It's so hard to find you. Hi, guys.
What's up, Diamond? What's up?
Hey, my lovely people. Diamond, you need this?
Diamond, kan du sende meg din snap? Fordi jeg har laget den.
Yo, what's up, sassy? What's up?
Hello.
Kan du sende på privat?
Yeah.
Hey,
Actually, I really don't give a fuck. I'll just post it here on the chat page for you.
Nej, jag vill inte bara sända.
Donald Trump has made showers great again. You can all finally get off Clown House and take a good shower now.
How about you?
Yo, hold on. Someone try to mock Indian accent or something. Edge, man, get it over.
Yeah, he is
This-
gorgeous.
Yo, listen. Yo, this is a very old joke, man. Come with something new.
Yeah, honestly. It's a really terrible Indian accent, anyway.
Why did they kick? And who boomed the room?
Percent of all Catholics are placed in Latin America.
No, Prince, because then you are counting name Catholics.
Yeah, that's the issue. What, I'm counting what?
Name
Okay,
Catholics.
motherfucker, I will have to do this. Do you not get bored?
That you're justified in doing, basically, unless you have a specific reason that basically contradicts it. Meanwhile, like, belief, on a lot of views, but there are some people who have.
So man, just let this thing come.
Welcome back to another episode of Low IQ Dumb People talking about nothing, wasting all the time for 4 years straight with Dr. Nathan and all the other low IQ morons that listen to Line and entertain stupidity because he's actually a clown and he's fucking deranged and neurotic and stupid and retarded and everybody thinks it's funny to listen to Line talk all day long, 7 days a week on this fucking app while he drives a truck supposedly. Always stock market portfolios back up. Line made a shit ton of money today. Oh, you only made like $10,000. Oh my God, Line. Shut the fuck up and
Hi, Adrian. Excellent.
All right, so as I was saying, you said that I was wrong, King. You said
He was talking.
wait, hold on. You said I'm
Let
yeah. I know. He was talking about me about the King. After Concrete finished lying. Go right ahead, Concrete.
Go ahead, Chuck. Yeah, so it's not a lie, you know, man. It's a lie because I am giving you my true fucking opinion about this stupid caveman ass.
That was funny, huh, King? That was hilarious.
Doesn't know how to communicate and articulate his word. Love you, man.
I feel the hate, though. I really do. I feel the y'all.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's projection is always. Line is always projecting. I feel the hate. That's you, Line. That's you. You're full of hate. You hate mongering, J-word whispering, anti-Semitic, racist, black extremist, piece of shit, low IQ, dirty dog, son of a bitch. Oh my gosh.
Investment fans or that for?
Yeah, so just let me finish my point before we start making.
Well, I'm not making
Not really
an
very
absolute
good conversation. I don't. Yeah.
Right, what's the topic?
What's up, though? Hold on. You interrupted Chronica. Chronica, are you okay there?
I think I might have to go to the hospital because it's right above my eyeball.
Oh, man, that's messed up. Yeah, hopefully you can go to the hospital.
Like right under my eyebrow and right above my eyeball.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear your dog bitch you, man. Hopefully.
Well, he's just a puppy and he's teething right now.
Oh no!
Okay.
Her puppy bit her face off.
He's like a little bit nippy.
Alright.
It was totally an accident, but like, fuck.
Yeah, hopefully you feel better. What's up, though? Good morning. Yeah, title is just what do you believe in, bro? Just trying to start conversations.
Okay. Everything good, brother. I don't have any complaints, man. I'm just checking in with you. I get a lot of requests from your room, man, so I'm just checking in today with you, man, to see what's going on, man.
Of course, man. Just trying to have open conversations. If anybody wants to talk about anything, I'm more than welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to the shittiest place on the planet. Where everyone talks about.
Okay, okay. If you say so. But
And what are you doing with your time?
I appreciate that. Who's next?
And I believe